Puncture test. Equipped with 3 pressure plates. Using a STM standard pressure plate. When loading the plate, the opening is facing the front. The distance of the specimen is 25.4 millimeters. After putting it in, twist the screw to fix the sample. Then use the matching torque wrench. It's 2.8 newtons. Install screw head. Align the screw port. This pick is tightened to the right. Dial to the left to unscrew. 2 are in the opposite direction. Now to tighten, dial to the right. Stop after the torque wrench can't twist. So that's 2.8 newtons. Twist next. After the sample is loaded, place the sample tray directly under the needle. Turn on the power switch. Check if the emergency stop switch is on. There are 2 pieces of software on the computer. One is for static pressure testing. 200kg is the software for puncture testing. Double-click to open the software. Click Settings to open the calibration interface. The password is 888,888. Then write the calibration data. Click to confirm. User settings. Click to edit. The test speed and maximum force can be modified. The current test speed is 10 millimeters per minute. Maximum force is 1100 newtons. Click to confirm. Click Test to start the test. Click Test. For 30 seconds after the test is completed. Reach in with your fingers to touch or observe with the naked eye whether the sample is punctured. Piercing indicates that the sample is unqualified. The lancet automatically returns after 30 seconds. View test results. Static stress testing. Take off the fixtures first. Replace the sensor. Unplug the sensor connector first. Slowly rotate the top of the sensor. Remove the sensor. Install the static pressure test sensor. Align and tighten slowly. The rectangular iron blocks above maintain one direction. Twist under the sensor and lock. Ensure that the rectangular iron block touches the sensor switch. Connect the sensor cable. There is a groove on the jack. Align the bumps on the socket. Align and press in. Lock. Place 2 jigs. Fixture screws aligned with screw holes on the test platform. Use a hex wrench to turn the screws and hold the fixture slightly. Don't tighten it yet. Touch the triangular vertices of the two fixtures against each other. Remove the bare steel head. The steel head is placed directly below the pressing surface. Adjust slowly by moving the fixture. Ensure that the steel head is directly below the pressing surface. Lock the screws after the adjustment is completed. Take out the stabilizer fork. The screw behind the stabilizer fork is adjusted horizontally. The screw on the front is to fix the stabilizer fork. Now take out the torque wrench. Torque to 0.8 N. Use a torque wrench to lock this screw. Be careful when using this torque wrench. When the wrench is about to lock, there will be a crisp sound. After a sound. With this handle and wrench, there is a certain tilt. It's locked now. Same with the screws on the front of the lock. Take out the 25mm clay molding mold. Put the clay into a molding mold. After pinching it tightly, you can knock it on the countertop. Fill the entire molding mold with clay. Then use a utility knife to cut off the excess. Remove the clay from the molding mold. Clay can be wrapped in cellophane or tin foil. Place the clay under the steel head. After placing the clay, expose 1/3 of the part for us to observe. Turn the device on. Check if the emergency stop switch is on. Turn on the computer. Open the software. Click to enter the calibration interface. Enter password. Write calibration data to acquisition card. Writing successful. Click to confirm. Enter the settings interface. First, clear the current data. Click on the item to select Edit to modify the test parameters. And the force per second is 222.4 newtons. The maximum force here is 11,121 newtons. Then click Confirm. Because the static pressure test sensor was just replaced, so you have to manually drop the sensor a little bit first. Take it off the sensor switch. Then click Clear Data. Click Start to start testing. The instrument automatically descends to compress the sample. When the compression reaches the set force value, the instrument stops automatically. It automatically returns to 0 position after keeping the set time. Test the standard height of clay to evaluate the results.